Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Kelsey Zerker and I'm going to be doing a Curls with Kels video for you guys. This is kind of a tough video. Some of you may have seen this topic come out in some of the very popular curl influencers in regards to Diva and what their products do to your hair. I originally wasn't going to come out and say anything because I haven't been personally negatively affected by Diva as far as I can tell, at least not to the extreme that some people have. But I have watched the CurlNinja's video and how she stated that it's something chemical in the products that is causing the damage, and it's going to affect everyone differently. And she also stated that, like, whether you have billions of followers or 5 followers, you should speak up because you never know who will listen. Maybe you're the only person who will reach that person. So I wanted to speak up about this because it baffles me that one of the top curly girl product lines, when they have so much to lose, like if this gets out and like some of the top curly girl influencers, we're talking Spisha, India Batson, CurlNinja, like some of these top ones. I haven't seen anything come out from Curly Penny yet or Bianca Renee, but I'm sure they're close to follow. They have a lot of followers. Like, Devacurl is going to lose a lot. They have a lot to lose from this, and I cannot believe that they have not come out and publicly said anything. To me, that shows very low ethics on the part of the company. I do not bash companies or anything, but I feel that this is a subject to speak strongly on, because as a curly girl, we put so much money into our hair, and when we expect something to work for our hair and make it look the best that it can be completely heartbreaking when you realize that the products that should have been working for you don't. And I've seen so many girls through their videos who either they have personally experienced hair damage, like extreme hair loss or scalp irritation, even scalp burning, due to Devacurl. And they have lost all confidence. Their hair is extremely damaged, especially for those who have been using the entire, like strictly Devacurl, like no other products, have experienced the most damage from what I've seen on videos. There is a Facebook curly group, support group, and I will link that down below. I will also link the videos that I have watched regarding Devacurl and the hair damage that their products are doing. And almost everyone that I've seen, their curl pattern has started to decrease. Their curls are not as defined. Their hair is dried out. They are losing hair. Their hair is thinning, especially around here. And I'm going to go into, like I said, I didn't experience a lot of negative effects from Diva, but I'm going to go into some of the things that I think is for my hair that is coming out of using Diva that I just didn't know was probably Diva. But some of these videos that I've watched are from the perspective of a hairstylist and how she's been using Diva herself, and she's been a Diva stylist and been recommending Diva. And now she, you know, feels really bad because what she was recommending is bad for the hair and like does this to your hair. And I can feel for her, and I do not blame any stylist out there at all. This is not their fault. This is the company's fault. And they need to speak out. And I from what I've heard, the Diva stylists haven't been contacted about this, so they don't even know what's going on. And I'm like, this is your stylist who should definitely know what's going on, because they're the ones who are using these products day in and day out on clients' hair. And that's what I have an issue with. Like, I have an issue with the products damaging and causing things like that to happen to your head, because the only way to take care of damaged hair is to cut it off. Extremely damaged hair. So I just think that this is just a horrible situation. Now, on a regular basis, like every time I wash, I have been using the Devacurl frizz-free volumizing foam. But that's the only Devacurl product I've been using. And every once in a while, like maybe every other month, I will use Wave Maker as my cream as opposed to my Chamomile Rose Aloe Butter Gel. And I mean, for the last about year or so, I've noticed my scalp has been itchy. But, you know, as a curly girl, you're trying new products and stuff, and I'm not big enough to get scent PR or anything like that, so I don't get scent products. Like, all of the products that I try are, ones that I have bought. But I was just, okay, that I'm equating that, I tried a new product, it's a new product, or I must just have an itchy scalp. Like, some people just have an itchy scalp, right? Like, that's a thing. So I want to point out that I showered on Saturday, and I'm like, I'm going to use Wave Maker and the mousse, and that's it. Well, I used my Kinky Curly Knot today, and then I put Wave Maker and the mousse in. It looked really good the first day, but this is my hair now. You can see it's frizzy. The curl is drawn out. Like, this is like not 3A, and I am 2C 3A curls. And at first, for the last few months, I thought I had hard water, and I do have hard water here, but I've had a filter on my shower, and I ended up purchasing a hard water shampoo from Malibu because my hairdresser could still feel some buildup. But I'm wondering if some of it is still from Diva as well. And I feel like this proves it. Like, I have a couple of good ones, and I think that's just because I don't use all Devacurl. But I've been using the mousse, I don't even know how long, maybe a year and a half. And from most of the accounts that I've seen, some, depending on the person, because each person is different, and this was what CurlNinja was explaining, the product is going to react differently. And for some people, it's an instant allergic reaction, and for some people, it takes a long time for that to become noticeable. So I think for my hair, it doesn't, like, especially since I wasn't using the whole line, I didn't experience some of the negative effects, but my scalp is really itchy. Like, it was itchy yesterday, and not just like here, but it's itchy here too. I'm itchy here, and I'm like, I didn't even put product down here. I thought maybe that the product that I refreshed with today, the Which I Love Your Hair Magic Mist, was what was making my scalp itchy. But I'm like, I didn't put that down here. The only thing, like, I only put that on my scalp as like a dry shampoo. I'm like, why am I itchy down here? Like, that doesn't make any sense. I didn't put the magic mist down here. I don't put the magic mist like on my ends. I literally just put it on my scalp. And I'm like, I'm itchy down here. That's only from Diva. That, like, my hair must have, when it was drying, like it touched my skin and got on my skin. I don't know. That's just a theory because I'm like, I don't understand this. And I'm itchy here. Like, but I didn't have the Which I Love Your Hair on my head yesterday. And I was itchy yesterday. So I just wanted to make you guys aware. I do know that I have talked about some Devacurl products on my channel and I have supported that. And I am coming on to say that until this is completely figured out, and if, you know, the products are fixed, I will not personally be using any Devacurl products, and I do not recommend that anybody uses Devacurl products until otherwise stated. This could be a mix-up in the way the manufacturers are storing it. There are a lot of different things that could be going on, and it may be fixed and the products may be great again, or they may not, and the company could end up just going down. I have no idea. I don't know what's going to happen. Whenever you ask Devacurl about it, they just basically deny that their products could be doing this because they use high quality ingredients, and safety and health are a major concern of theirs, which doesn't really help the situation. It just seems like it's kind of being blown off. So I have not personally asked Devacurl about any of this because I don't use their products exclusively except for one. But I know some other curl influencers and some diva stylists who I've watched their videos, and I will link them below, who have personally reached out to Devacurl to ask them what's going on and have gotten that response from them. Yeah, so until this is all figured out, I highly advise that you stop using Devacurl. There are other product lines out there. Jessie Curl is a great, natural, affordable, more high-end product, but it's not as expensive as Devacurl, but it is a great product line. Inner Sense is a very high-end one that's very good, but that one is more expensive than Devacurl. Kinky Curly is a good one as well. I'm trying to think of some other ones. I've just started using Eco Slay, and they've got a great deep conditioner, and I'm waiting to run out of my curly custard, but then I will be getting their orange marmalade for my gel. And Raw Curls is a good brand as well. So those are some ideas, like if you're using Devacurl and you're wanting to switch because of what's come out, those are some good brands to start with. And if you're looking for clean, good products, I will link this Facebook group down below as well. But the Crunchy, Curly, and Wavies group is a great group. I'm actually a part of it, and that's where I have gotten most of my product recommendations for clean products, and you know, realized that some of my products that I was already using were clean, which is great because they don't have to replace them. And they have a whole list pinned in their announcements of what they consider clean and good products, you know, based on ingredients and fragrances that are used and all of that stuff. And all of the products that they suggest are also CG. So you get clean products that are Curly Girl Method approved. And so that's a great place to start as well. And I got most of my product recommendations from there, like I said. And the easiest way, I think, to find the products that work for you is to make a post with your hair stats. Like, I have low porosity, 2C3A hair, coarse, protein sensitive, and I have a gluten allergy. Can I get clean product recommendations? And then the people will post based off of your stats, and they're really, really good about it. So yeah, so that's the end of this video. My heart goes out to all of those girls who have really strongly been affected by this, and just the self-esteem that comes with having damaged curly hair. I just can't even, like, to look at your hair every day and not like it. There's no words for that, and this shouldn't have happened. So that's what I have to say. So I will see you guys later. Bye.